Alright guys, welcome back to DM's Montreal beer review. It's been a while since I've made one, but I'm in the middle of my exams, final exams. I'm writing about 5 of those, so that's kind of hectic and I can't really find much time. But nevertheless, tonight I'm reviewing this Hellas Bock from Mill Street Brewery in Toronto. It's a strong lager, a pale Bock, which is in turn a strong lager. This is one of the mildest forms of Bocks, of course, because you can also get a double Bocks and everything like that. This is not a regular year-round brew from this brewery. It's usually available on tap. I think any time pretty much you go there. But this was a part of the selection taster pack, which was released in winter, and I got this at about the same time I went there for my birthday. It just came like that in a 6-pack. With 6 different beers, so this was one of them. I have tried this once on tap, didn't have a full pint or anything. My friend just gave me a sip of that beer. It was pretty good. But today we're going to review this 12 ounce, I guess, even though they bottle their beers in different type of bottles, but this one's actually sort of like the standard generic, sort of the same shape as Sam Adams or something in the States. It's 6.5%, 6.5% ABV, and the bottle says our Hellas Bock is aged slowly for full body and a rich flavor. It has a deep golden color, which is traditional for a Hellas, a pale Bock beer. It had a pretty good white head, but now it's pretty much gone. I'm using this small tumbler glass from Mill Street Brewery. Let's give it a whiff. Smells like a pretty good sort of smells like a Dortmunder lager, but with more caramel and a bit of an alcoholic scent to it as well. Very mild, kind of flowery, with a bit of sort of occasional citrus or apple notes. So not too strong, but pretty good. Let's give it a sip. Quite crisp. First of all, you kind of feel it in the same way you would experience like a typical, but a good sort of quality lager. Very bready, with a good sort of dry maltiness in it. But then you get some caramel with a bit of just a small hint of booziness, and definitely I'm guessing some pretty good apple notes there. Not much citrus, more like apple. It's all like an apple fritter or apple donut, something like that. Leaves that sensation in your mouth. Not too dry, I like that in the finish. Sort of medium body to it, so tastes like a proper Hellas Bock. I haven't had that many from the style to sort of like compare this to many things, but I've had a few, so just like with all Mill Street Brewery's beers, they're at least a good example of the style, and this is no exception to that. I'm not going to say that I'm a fan of Hellas Bocks, but this is fairly enjoyable. It's quite it's refreshing, being pretty cool beer right now. It's been in my fridge for a while. So yeah, it's not really sold in bottles, but if you have it in Toronto and you visit the lovely Mill Street Brewpub, which I really recommend if you're ever there, it's a great place, especially during the summer. This could be a good choice if you're more of a lager kind of guy or girl, and you're just looking for something refreshing yet potent. It's not a light beer, 6.5%. So you want to get a nice healthy buzz going on while still being able to enjoy a beer with a bit of extra layers of flavor to it, rather than traditional lager. They have their organic lager, which I'm probably going to review as well, but this is definitely more drinkable and more enjoyable. So yeah, that does it for this brief beer review. Hellas Bock from Mill Street Brewery, and sticks a good beer. See you guys later. Bye.